You have no idea how quickly you can get towards your goals if you just put your mind to it. At the start of January this year, which I'm sure a lot of us were feeling, I felt tired, I felt like I'd lost fitness, I felt frustrated, and I just felt like I wasn't my best self all around. Now, I'm not saying I've made a miraculous difference to my life in 1 month, but what I will say is I tried a new gym class that incorporated weights in the last month, and I literally, the next day, I was in absolute agony. I was hobbling around work. I was in so much pain. And now I've started to slowly up my weights and I can make it through the whole class without stopping. And weight training has become part of my weekly routine, which is just not something that I could have said before Christmas. I just moved. I started a new gym. I didn't know what classes to go to, and I just felt my fitness had declined at such a rate that I was really frustrated with. So if you're feeling like that right now, if you're feeling like you've been on a fitness journey already once and you are disappointed that you don't feel as fit as you did when you were on it and you were doing it, and life has got in the way and you feel like you've really lost that fitness, my advice to you is please don't give up. I know how frustrating it is. I know how it makes you feel. I know how you feel like you've taken 10 steps backwards. But when you have done the work, it makes moving forward so much easier. In the space of a few weeks, and that's just doing maybe 4 or 5 classes of this new class with weight training, I already feel stronger and like I can make it through. My spin sessions, my cardio sessions are getting stronger and better. I've been on a few runs this year. I'm hoping to run a 10k this year, but I did a 4k, I've now done a 5k, and I'm hoping next I'm going to move up to a 6 and then a 7 and then so on. So please be kind to yourself, but don't forget how fast you can really make that difference, because if you put your mind to it, you can make such a difference in such a small space of time. But beating yourself up and being horrible to yourself and saying to yourself, oh, I'm not as fit as I used to be, I'm rubbish, I can't do it, this has just changed how I feel about myself entirely. It's not going to help. It's not going to make you any fitter. It's not going to make you feel better about yourself. Beating yourself up is not going to help in the slightest. You've got to do what is good for your brain, and good thoughts in your brain will produce good work outside your brain. It's a mental game. Fitness is all about your mental health. It's all about what's going on up here in your head. If you are finding it really hard, if you're in a gym class, if you're in the pits when you're in the gym and all you say to yourself is, I'm so proud of myself, I'm so capable, I'm so strong, you are going to go the bit further than the person going, oh, I hate how I look today, I hate this, I hate that. You might secretly hate that, but the way that we speak to ourselves changes our mind space, and it changes how we are around ourselves and how we are around other people. So if you can speak to yourself positively today, please speak to yourself positively. Remember, this might be the first day for someone and the 1,000th day for somebody, but if you're on your fitness journey, good luck. Keep speaking to yourself positively, and you have no idea